right about now, we should be looking at Did You Know, where I get to tell you interesting things that you don't know. Trust me, there's so many things I didn't know that I learned on the Did You Know segment on this show.
Did you know? Did you know? Did you know?
Did you know?
So, did you know? I'm actually telling you about somebody today. Did you know the first licensed African American female pilot was Bessie Coleman? Yes, Bessie Coleman. She was born in Atlanta, Texas in 1892, and Bessie Coleman grew up in a world of harsh poverty, discrimination, and segregation. She moved to Chicago at 23 to seek her fortune, but she found little opportunity there as well. And there were tales of wild flying exploits from the returning World War I soldiers, and she was inspired to explore aviation, but she faced a double stigma in the fact that she was an African American and also a woman. Well, she set her sights on France in order to reach her dreams and began studying French. In 1920, Coleman crossed the ocean with all of her savings and the financial support of Robert Abbott, one of the first African American millionaires. Over the next 7 months, she learned, to fly, and in June of 1921, the Fédération Aéronautique Internationale awarded her an international pilot's license. Wildly celebrated upon her return to the United States, reporters turned out in droves to greet her. Coleman performed at numerous air shows over the next 5 years, performing heart-thrilling stunts. You know, you find her in the air doing interesting things, encouraging other African Americans to pursue flying and refusing to perform where blacks were not admitted. Well, unfortunately, she died in a plane accident in 1926. And the famous writer and equal rights advocate Ida B. Wells presided over her funeral. An editorial in the Dallas Express stated, "There is reason to believe that the general public did not completely sense the size of her contribution to the achievements of the race as such." Well, of blessed memory, Bessie Coleman, but she was the first African American licensed pilot, and she was a woman. Mamiaba, have you ever thought of flying? Did you ever harbor such a dream?
Like piloting an aircraft?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Oh, okay. I was a bit curious about it, but I was afraid of heights. Being in the air is another thing.
So you don't ever have plans of flying?
Oh,
like
I will.
traveling by plane?
No, I will, but I'm saying, I being the one in
Piloting.
control, yes, piloting is a different issue.
Okay.
There was this thing running around where the pilot gave them, it's like, "Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is your pilot, Mr. This, and I'm working from home." You can imagine the panic he sent on the plane. Well, that was a joke.